Nestled among rolling hills, the village of Willow Creek was known for its annual legendary hamburger festival. Every summer, as the sun bathed the valley in golden light, the air would fill with the irresistible aroma of sizzling patties and freshly baked buns. People would flock from far and wide to witness the spectacle, a celebration of culinary creativity and the humble hamburger. For generations, the festival had been a cornerstone of Willow Creek's identity, a testament to the simple joy of good food and good company. The festival reached its peak during the Hamburger Challenge, a fierce yet friendly competition to crown the Burger Maestro of the year. Contestants, armed with their secret recipes and spatulas, would battle it out in a sizzling showdown of culinary prowess. The title of Burger Maestro was a coveted honor, a symbol of culinary ingenuity and the talk of the village for years to come. Anticipation and excitement crackled in the air as the day of the competition dawned, casting a spell of friendly rivalry over Willow Creek. In a small cottage nestled near the babbling Willow Creek lived a young man named Sammy. Sammy harbored a secret dream to become a world-renowned chef. He devoured cookbooks like they were novels, his heart set on creating culinary masterpieces that would tantalize taste buds and leave a lasting impression. He envisioned himself in a bustling kitchen, orchestrating a symphony of flavors and aromas, his creations celebrated by food connoisseurs worldwide. However, there was one small hiccup in Sammy's grand plan. His culinary skills were, to put it mildly, underdeveloped.
Yeah, my cakes resembled dense bricks, my soups tasted suspiciously like dishwater, and my attempts at recreating my mother's famous apple pie had become the stuff of legend in Willow Creek.
Undeterred, Sammy remained optimistic. He believed that his passion for food, coupled with unwavering determination, would eventually lead him to culinary greatness. He just needed the right opportunity to prove himself, a platform to showcase his unique culinary vision. When the news of the annual Hamburger Challenge reached Sammy's ears, a spark ignited within him. This was his chance, his golden opportunity to step out of his kitchen and into the limelight. He envisioned himself, spatula in hand, wowing the judges with his culinary ingenuity and walking away with the coveted Burger Maestro trophy. His family, however, greeted his announcement with a mixture of amusement and concern. They knew Sammy's heart was in the right place, but his track record in the kitchen was far from stellar.
I know my cakes are, well, let's just say they're memorable, but this is different. I've got a plan.
His mother, a woman known for her practical wisdom and legendary apple pie, gently suggested that perhaps he could start with something simpler.
Why don't you try perfecting your omelette first, dear?
But Sammy was undeterred. He had a plan, a vision that extended far beyond omelets and into the realm of extraordinary hamburgers. He was determined to prove his family wrong, to show them that his passion could compensate for his lack of experience. The Hamburger Challenge was not just a competition for Sammy. It was a chance to silence his doubters and take the first step towards fulfilling his culinary dreams. Sammy knew he had to think outside the bun to stand out from the competition. He spent hours poring over cookbooks, not just those dedicated to burgers, but also those exploring exotic cuisines and unusual flavor combinations. His mind became a melting pot of ideas, his imagination running wild with unconventional ingredients and daring pairings. He experimented with spices he couldn't pronounce, herbs he'd only read about in ancient texts, and sauces that could make your head spin.
I think this might be the one, the perfect combination.
One day, while rummaging through his grandmother's attic, he stumbled upon a curious-looking pot tucked away in a dusty corner. It was a heavy cast-iron pot, its surface adorned with strange symbols that seemed to whisper tales of forgotten magic. Intrigued, Sammy brought the pot down to his kitchen. A sense of anticipation filled him as he cleaned the pot, its surface gleaming under the afternoon sun. He couldn't explain it, but he felt an inexplicable connection to the pot, as if it held a secret that was waiting to be unlocked. He decided to incorporate the pot into his cooking, convinced that it would lend a unique touch to his creations. Little did he know, the pot was more than just a culinary tool. It was a vessel of magic, capable of transforming ordinary ingredients into extraordinary culinary experiences.